Alright, we're going in. Here comes a big battle. Oh, we surprised him. Delicious. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we need to put down this brawler. He is human, so the bounty hunter will do extra damage to the brawler here. Let's go ahead and crush him. Yes, JR. Nice shot, dude. Alright, and we're going to blinding gas with Lady Braybuff. You know what? Are books always bad, JR? From what I understand, they are, or it's like disproportionately bad. Like 75% of the time they're bad. Sometimes they might be good, but the overwhelming majority of the time they're bad, so most people just avoid them. Oh, Gamedoff! What's up, my friend? Good evening. Gamedoff, you're in the party. You're in the lead spot. You know what? Actually, after this battle, I should rename Lady Braybuff to somebody. Alright, let's go ahead and blinding gas these dudes. Oh, thank goodness. We got him. We got him stunned in the back. And then let's just have Gamedoff hit this guy. Oh, Gamedoff. You talk about a fortuitous time to come. Correct. We needed that one. Oh, no. Oh my god, we got puked on. Oh no, we got the blight. Alright. Let's go ahead and disorienting blast this dude. Get rid of the corpse and stun him. Okay, that's good. You need a bandage. We don't have one. But we do have all that we need to finish off this swine chopper. So let's do that. We're getting drums. Oh no.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
It's bad. Let's go ahead and just try to crush the drummer before he does any more drumming, I guess. That's a good question, JR. This scroll attack called Zealous Accusation that Gamedoff has, by the way, is an attack that hits 2 targets at once. However, it does less damage. You can see on the tooltip it explains that it does 40% less damage than a basic attack, but it does hit 2 targets, which is why the red dots on the enemy position or formation indicator are connected. But Smite does full damage and 20% more damage versus Unholy and has a +1 crit chance with 90 accuracy. So we're going to try to kill this guy. Wow. 90 accuracy, stunned enemy, miss. Miss. Oh boy. This is how the world ends, huh? Alright. What's your... yeah. Let me just try to plague grenade this guy. See if we can get him. Alright, he's dead. Then let me stun this pig. Oh no, we can't because he was stunned before. That's a shame. But we can kill him. We'll win. We'll win. We just took a lot this. Now it's actually Peacock who's in trouble. That's the scroll attack. It hits the first 2 targets. Alright.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, we got bandages. Can we use these right away? We can. Take this. Alright. So we want these crests. So we're just going to go ahead and dump. You know what we're going to do is we're going to eat and then pick these up. And then we have a chest, but we can use a key on it. And we get some stuff that we can take. We can't pick up the citrine, but that's okay. Alright, now is the question of, do we want to press on and try to do one more room, or do we want to just bail? We have a lot of good treasure. We can bail and save everybody's life, or we can try and finish this off. We don't know how many more beyond this are room battles. All right, let me ask you guys, what's your opinion? Should I keep going for one more room, or should I just go back to the town? If we go back to the town, we will keep everything that we have and no one will die. If we keep going, we attempt to try to finish the quest and get the quest rewards and not get... I think people get stressed out if you run away, but there is the chance that we die. So, you know, it's always out there. She's a little stressed. Oh, actually, let's go ahead. We had this done. All right. If someone dies when you're in the dungeon, they're dead forever. And when you go home, they're just buried in the graveyard. And you can never use them again. Alright, Exanimo. You are now an apprentice plague doctor. It's a tough call. I mean, I hope you don't mind being a female plague doctor, Exanimo. We can rename you to another male character if you have a preference. I'm a flagellant, if it says anything to you. I'm a person who enjoys... yep, time to spread the plague, pretty much. So, we would get into a battle for sure right here, and then we'd have another battle. I honestly think we can make it to at least one more thing. I'm going to try it. Think of them as Plague Knights from the Shovel Knight series. Good call. I need to actually play and beat Shovel Knight. Is Shovel Knight just a... is it a roguelite, or is it a Metroidvania? Or is it like a Mega Man style game? Like, what kind of a... Here they come. Alright. So let's do this. What's your stun resist? It's huge. That's not good. We can't blight... No, we can blight these guys. Oh, I got you. It's Mega Man style gamed off? Okay, cool. Oh my god, JR. You've contracted the blight. We're getting the bump in tonight on gamed off. Let's turn this around. Oh, so close. So close. Alright, so these are undead. They're unholy, so we do get a bonus here. I'm going to Zealous Accusation because the blight will kill this guy. And then, let's just finish this thing. There you go, JR.
A death by inches.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Gamed off. I'm kind of ashamed I haven't tried it then. I just need some abilities in the battle that I could use that would be restorative. I guess I'll just do this. Whatever. He dies from the blight. Oh, a stunstone, eh?
Success so clearly in view.
I don't
Or
know.
is it merely
Not really that
trick
great.
of the light?
It was merely a trick of the light for sure. I kind of feel like maybe I need to go back. I don't know. I'm okay. But I'm not 100%. How do I choose what games to play on stream? That's a great question, JR. I try to think of games that are fun to watch on stream that I can play and talk about and engage with. Usually it's whatever strikes my fancy, but it's also games that I think lend well towards streaming. Like some games are more single player games, but you know, a game like this actually holds up pretty decently well on stream because there's so much crazy interaction happening and funniness. All right, Exanimo, you're going for it. That barrel reeks of powerful liqueurs. We're going to go ahead and cleanse this. And you get a buff, which is plus 10 accuracy and 30% damage. All right. Exanimo is jacked up. All right. Well, you know what? We've come this far. Nobody is dead. Knock on wood. We're at full torch. Going for it. I'm going to try one more time and see if we can get lucky and finish this dungeon, basically. We got puked on. Let's blind these dudes. Have I ever played Spooky's House of Jump Scares? No, I haven't. Is that the Friday Night at Freddy's game? That's right, Exanimo. Look at your biceps. You're like all ready to throw that grenade. Looking great. All right, let's try to take down this guy. Oh man, Peacock, perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, let's step up and try to stun this pig. There we go. Snort. Peacock is the disguised pigman snorting away. Alright. So we can't stun them again, unfortunately, but we can attempt to give them Plague Grenade. It's a horror game where you're in a horribly large mansion with 100 rooms you have to navigate. I like it. Sounds good. Chop. Give the guy the chop. Alright, he's got what? He's almost dead. Can I club this guy? Oh, JR. Nice shot. Alright, let's go ahead and Zealous Accusation. Pigman dies. Can we please go before Vomit Man? No, Vomit Man gets to go, and he's going to puke on Peacock. But, oh, he dodged. 1,000 rooms? You know what, JR? I think that Ark would have a good opportunity for streaming. I might actually try that sometime, just because I have not made it very far in the game at all. So I could start from the beginning and just give it a shot. Also, I've only played it on PlayStation. I wonder if it's fundamentally different on the PC. It's really good, and you would recommend it even if I don't stream it. All right, GameDoff. Well, I'll put it on my. Is it on Steam? Can I put it on my? I'll put it on my wish list if it is. All right, here's 1,250 gold. So that's gonna be just flat out better than 2 torches at this point. All right. Oh, and we lucked out. See, this is what I was hoping for, was that this was indeed the last room battle. So we lucked out. We got it. Yes, success. You remember it being free? Whoa, GameDoff. I'll have to look at that. Continue adventuring. So there is this stone column here. A dark altar with skulls prominently on display. A strange power can be felt in its presence. That's really upsetting. I don't think I have the right item. I need like holy water maybe to interact with that. So I'm just going to go back home. Yeah, that's right, JR. You survived. Look at this. JR, GameDoff, Peacock, and Exanimo all survived, and so we can go back down
Some experiments
and try to help
should
out.
never happen. You are doing
Ooh,
just
look at these
work
surgical
ending
gloves that we got. Can I just say for the record that these surgical gloves right here that we just acquired make me feel really happy that we live in the time period that we do, because I don't want any surgeon who's going to operate on me to be wearing these particular gloves for the operation. So modern medicine has come a long way. We also got 5 deeds and a bunch of gold, so this was a huge success. Ooh, look. Gamed off. Oh, no. Oh, no problem. That's a good one. I mean, that's a good bad one. Aww. JR got minus 5% hit points, but he got a bonus to his range skills, of which he has none, unfortunately. And Exanimo, you're a perfectionist, so you get plus 5 stress when your attack misses. Don't worry, JR, we can get rid of these in a town. Do I mind spoilers about the bone altar? Nah, I don't mind at all. Now, Gamed Off, we got to get you out of here because you're diseased.
A fresh
Much
irritant
anxiety.
to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Exactly, Exanimo. That's how you feel every time you miss. So at the Abbey, Gray the Color observed unsavory activity and refuses to take part in organized prayer again. Oh my god. He saw something traumatic and now he'll no longer do prayer anymore. Alright. Oh, okay, Peacock. That's really helpful. So Peacock's saying that that altar that I skipped on because it looked sketchy because it had skulls all over it actually is always good, but the buff it gives only is worthwhile inside the dungeon. So I didn't technically lose anything because I didn't interact with it because we were leaving anyway, but that's great to know. Hey, IBK, look at this. You achieved enlightenment, IBK. Which means you'll only meditate for stress relief, but you did a really good job. So maybe we can use you in the party again. This game messes with you so much, indeed. It's just like, for every step you take forward, you take at least one step backward. It's brutal. Alright, so let's go get people taken care of. So we need to go to the sanatorium, and we need to have Gamed Off get his vampire. Actually, this isn't too bad. That's right, IBK. You're going back in the party. Well, not having you is what we were missing. Hey, Lazarus. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. No, you will, because we needed a healer, and that's what we were missing. Isn't that funny, Peacock? It's exactly like that. Oh my gosh, that's a good one, Nick Man. I love Heroes of Might and Magic games. 2 was my absolute jam, but I like 3 as well. Man, I should boot those up. They re-released those as like HD versions. I think I even own them. I need to play them. Those are so much fun. This disease isn't that bad. Like, I'm not worried about it. What week is this? Let me check what week it is. You love 3 and 5, Nick Man? Yeah, there are so many factors in this game. You're right, JR. It's crazy how much stuff is going on. Let me look. Let me see. What do I click on to find out what week it is? No, not that. This? No, not that. In the town center?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I'm not... The tree? No, it didn't show me. Maybe the stagecoach will show me what week it is? I don't know. Maybe if I go to embark, I can see it. What week it is. Oh no, here we go. Is this tell me? This is the... No. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Week 16. Week 16. Okay. Let me go back. Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to get Gamed Off in and get the disease off. I mean, it's not the worst disease, but let's just get rid of it. And then... Anybody else got anything bad? No, I think we're okay. Let's see. Let's look at stress. Xanimo got kind of freaked out. What's your... That's right, JR. You upgrade the effectiveness of the buildings, but it's like... the price of the items that you get in them, the effectiveness, and the overall capabilities of them. Nerves of steel. Yeah, that's right, dude. Yeah, let's just get you in and have you do a little bit of prayer. And then... with this, we can go into the blacksmith and we can level it up. So this is kind of to the point that JR was asking about. So inside, like, for example, the blacksmith, which is where you buy better armor and weapons, I can level up the rank of weapons I can get, the rank of armor I can get, and then I can make things cheaper. So I'm going to actually rank up weapons, I'm sorry. And then... I'm going to reduce their price. And then, let's see. Can we... I think I have the best stuff I can get. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point, Gamed Off. Let's go do that. I've leveled up the stagecoach pretty well, but I think I need to do a better job. Now, let's look at it. Like, if I want to level up experienced recruits... Oh, I need to get Armor Smith to level 2. So I gotta do that. Okay, so... let's see. First of all, let's just kind of choose who we want to have in the party. So JR can stick around. Peacock is fine to stick around. And then we can throw in... let me embark and just kind of tinker... We can probably put in, yep, IBK is totally good to go in. And then we need a tank of some kind. Maybe we just use Joe the Boy. Although I could go in, but I'm an odd tank. No, JR, you're totally good. I might want to... the cool thing about the game, too, though, in terms of what you can customize, like, if I go into your character, JR, I can actually buy new abilities for you and use them instead, if I want to. But your abilities are actually okay. Although this ability is good, Bolster. That might be nice to have. And let me see on Peacock. I definitely want to get Flashbang instead of Come Hither. And maybe something instead of Caltrops, like maybe... no, that's fine. Maybe just actually Flashbang instead of Caltrops. And so what you can do is you can go back and you can go to, like, the guild, for example. And then I can throw in Peacock and I can say, you know what? I want to get... I can level up his skills and I can buy a skill that I don't have. So I can level up Flashbang, finish him, collect bounty, and come hither. And then I can... let me make sure... Peacock, are you all set on gear? No, you need better stuff all the way around. You need better, better armor and a better axe. Let's do that. And then... Let me make sure that... what does... IBK, what skills do you have? Oh, you can level up again. Yes. Oh, yeah, you have such good stuff. There we go. That's tremendous.